Most people fail not because they're weak, but because they never truly question their life. This is the story of Daniel Carter, a man who almost wasted his entire future without even knowing it. Daniel lived a quiet life in a small town. For 20 years, he worked at the same local hardware store. Same job, same shift, same conversations. People called it a stable life. But inside, Daniel felt completely empty. As a kid, he dreamed of being an engineer, of building things. But life, bills, and fear got in the way. So he convinced himself that dreams weren't for people like him. One rainy evening, a power outage closed the store early. Walking home, Daniel noticed an old library he'd never seen before. On a whim, he went inside. The air smelled like old paper and forgotten hope. His feet led him to a book titled People Who Started Late. He laughed, thinking it was a joke. But as he read, his hands started to shake. The book wasn't about famous people. It was about a truck driver who became a teacher at 45, a waitress who opened a bakery at 50, a factory worker who learned to code at night. These were real people, ordinary people, who had changed their lives. Suddenly, a painful thought hit him. What if I'm not stuck, but just scared? That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. He realized the only person who had ever stopped him was himself. The next morning, his job was the same, his town was the same, but his mind was different. He started waking up an hour earlier. Not to scroll on his phone, but to learn. He watched free engineering videos online. He failed. He felt stupid. His friends even laughed at him, but he kept going. After a year, he earned a technical certification. 2 years later, he got an entry-level job offer. It paid less at first, and people called him crazy. But for the first time in decades, Daniel felt alive. One evening, he drove past that old hardware store and felt nothing but relief. He had finally chosen himself. Here's the truth. Comfort can destroy your potential. Routine can kill your dreams. You don't need permission to change your life, and you don't need the perfect time. You just need to be honest with yourself. If you feel stuck, this story is for you. Your dream isn't dead. It's just waiting for you to stop making excuses. Start small, but start today. Your future is listening. If Daniel could change his path, so can you. But you have to decide now. If this story spoke to you, don't ignore it. Comment, I choose myself if you're ready. Subscribe for more stories that can change your life.